Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 39-degree Saturday. I have no idea what we are, 25th today, and we've been hearing the thunder and lightning coming from the west over there. It's over there by Vader and Windlock and all that stuff, and it's slowly creeping towards us. And all of a sudden, woof! All our power went out. So here we sit. Jeez, I don't know what time it is out here. It's probably 3 something. It might be that late. No, it's probably about 2 something. But anyway, I thought I'd take the, now that my stuff got shut down all of a sudden, I think I might run out there and grab that new little thing to, just in case I need it, because I'm rendering yesterday's video, or about to render. I should be fine. Some things, that iPad, even though it's, what is it now, 7 years old, it still lasts over 10 hours. So is my MacBook. Whoa, I just seen a flash. Look at that, it's coming in waves off of there. How come I don't hear the boom after the flash? Holy moly, mama. Woo. Alright. Kind of like yesterday with the little tumbleweed thing running around. Welcome to the day. Actually, earlier today it was actually sun shining for a little bit. It didn't last very long though. This is just the calm before the next storm. It's supposed to last until 5 p.m. tomorrow. You can see the next front coming off the coast. It's kind of coming, I guess it would be southwest wind, because it's moving northwest or northeast. A lot of it looks like it's just going straight north. But this just kind of popped up. You can tell it's going sideways because, I mean, just a few minutes ago, it just let go and stopped. We had a couple of real strong snaps. I made sure that Christy's shed's okay, and it blew all kinds of Kelly's decorations over. One of these little ghost house things she did, it just shattered that thing in a million pieces and just spit it out into the front yard. She's upset about that, but things happen. And you can see all the pooling everywhere. And anyway, I'm gonna go and just check everything up on the roof there, that old cedar shingle roof. And you hear all the gutters running, which is a good thing. So I've got the DJI. It's running the modem, so everybody has Wi-Fi. And I have that little Daran or however you pronounce it, that little 300-watt thing. It's at the moment it's hooked up to my iPad while it's rendering yesterday's video, and then I'll have it on my MacBook while it's rendering that. I've been working on the iPad for I don't know how long, since it's been a while since the power went out. And Kelly on Facebook, way down the end of the road towards Toledo is that squiggly road that we like to go up and down. It's really beautiful. And in the summertime, it has that tunneling effect, and it just kind of snakes down or snakes up, depending on which way you're going. I'll go to it a lot of times by going past the cedar mill, the old cedar mill, and I work my way around and come down that hill. Well, anyway, right there on the corner of that road and the highway, apparently a tree went down, took the power lines out. So that's certainly what took us out, because all our overhead lines comes up from that, up this way. So once that goes down, everything north or east of us pretty much goes down. Crazy. And that tumbleweed thing started again. I don't know if I mentioned that. Christy said to her, or Kelly said to her and Christy, were watching that stuff yesterday and trying to figure out where it all came from. She said it could be the heads of all that grass that Ryan cut, but that was a long time ago. That stuff is, I mean, we've had windstorms and stuff, and it came back up again, and it's coming from that way. So I don't know. Maybe he has some kind of strange grass that grows over there. I just don't know. But yeah, buddy, you can already see it moving. So I'm gonna go up there and check that out. So I got the two little electric power banks doing their job. That DJI, it said I checked here, I don't know, about 15 minutes ago. It said I still had 49 hours on the load that it's got going. It's running the Wi-Fi box, and I don't know, I think they got some phones or something plugged into it. That thing will go forever. That little 300 watt one, she she ain't going to go very well. Oh, what I was going to say is that the whole time it's been hooked up to my iPad, because I don't want it to get sucked down, because when I'm not rendering, it has an osprey. You don't often see ospreys around here. But anyway, when I'm not, when it's rendering a video, it burns the most. Well, before I walked out here, it was still at 98%. So I don't know how much it's drawn. Unfortunately, unlike the DJI, I thought it did have a thing that told me how much it was drawing. But I think it may show it on the AC side or something. Or maybe I need to turn the AC side on to see that. But it's just in DC mode now. Anyway, let me get up there and check that stuff out. And make sure all the shingles are still there. I've already walked around. I can see it from the outside. I can see nothing's missing up there. Nothing's old, and you worry about these crazy windstorms like this. So I'll go check that out right quick. This kind of gives you that eerie feeling of the calm before the storm kind of a thing going on. It's beautiful, but like, I showed you how close it was coming from the coast, how close it's gotten now, and I can literally see the clouds moving north. But if you watch those trees, you can see that it's a southwest wind that's moving northeast. The horse standing out there. That was crazy. All that thunder and lightning and banging, and man, these real strong just gust. Just woof. Oh man. I was just showing you these trees yesterday. Look at those. The aspen trees, how many of the leaves are gone now. Whoa, they're almost barren. You probably can't tell with this camera. That's crazy how much of them leaves are gone. Poor aspen trees are so beautiful. That's the ones you want to last all the full length of the fall. Like I tell you, every year, the rain and storms come, it was downpouring like a typhoon and all that wind, and it just shreds all them leaves out of the trees, which is a bummer. But such is life in the Pacific Northwest. All right, we'll go see what all the peeps are doing in their little designated spots. All you see is little glowing faces. We don't have anything so that lights are on. Kelly's got some, I got lights everywhere. I told you here last week or whatever. Went through charging everything, and yep, they're coming into use right now. Well, that video's got to be done rendering on my iPad. I'll transfer it over to the MacBook and turn that thing live, or get it uploading and turn it live as soon as I can. So anyway, off I go. Wish us luck tonight. Well, here we are, like 8 hours later, 6 hours later, and we still haven't got power. And Kelly just found a thing on Lewis County that says they're predicting getting power restored at around 11:30 p.m. Well, it's 8 p.m. now. That's a ways. So I drugged the Honda generator in earlier, and it'll go, 6 hours on the tank of gas. So that'll last quite a while. So yeah, it's just been, I turned this light off and it is blacker than black. There is no ambient light of any kind. But you can see by the lack of the deep water holes in here that the rain has stopped. Oh, I even see some stars up there. Look at that. I don't know if you guys see that. Probably not. So anyway, get my bag of cords. We do this every year, multiple times. The crazy gust when we had Christy's shed that she built. She's still standing there, nice and firm. Kelly's poor little decoration just needs to be a start over. Boy, you wouldn't want to go take Sasha down to walk in the dark road like this tonight, huh? Look how this stupid light is shining all the way. This is that stream light. That red one that has the, I see cat eyes glowing over there. That glows. One's a regular LED, which I'm using now, and the other one's the color correct LED. There's a car coming down the road here. I don't want to look like a complete goon. Kelly's solar stuff still runs out here. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's my neighbor that lives down the road. So anyway, you know what I'll probably do? Let's grab Kelly. We'll do a quick goodbye on the porch because that generator's going to run and that'll make it really hard to do that. So anyway, I'll talk to you here in a few. Holy moly. I didn't even bother going inside and getting a proper light. I thought, man, if I use the phone, I'm going to have to mic it up and stuff like that. Here, let me spin the mic around so it's facing us. So I just used that stream light. Man, that thing is unimaginably bright.
Yes, it is.
But
that little sucker works good.
Yeah. Well, if you need to light something up. Wow. I don't think it lasts very long though. Although that whole entire tube is a battery in it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was just telling them. I said, well, I was gonna pull the Honda generator out because 11:30 is a long ways from here.
Yeah. If that's a correct time.
Yeah. Who knows?
Could be longer.
Yeah. Should probably go out there and grab a little gallon of gas so we got spare through the middle of the night.
Yeah.
That little Honda's a trooper, boy.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, Kelly, she's improving. I don't think we've checked your blood oxygen today. You haven't got any shortness of breath. But I feel, I feel a little, he got a little bit of a cough thing here and there, but I feel absolutely normal now. It's gone.
That's good.
I'm out here messing around in the rain, getting wet and everything else.
That is not good.
No. But anyway, on a very bizarre weather day.
Mm-hmm.
That's been it. The whole day has just been weather.
Yep.
Crazy. You have days like that.
Mm-hmm.
Today's one of those. So on that, we're going to wish you goodbye and thank you for, if you're still hanging out, we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a better day.
Yes, it will. Well, thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same Smoak time, same Smoak channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Sunday or Monday.
Heck yeah. All right. We'll see you then.
We will see you tomorrow.
Thanks now. Bye-bye. We just did a quick goodbye with the stream light sitting on top of the Blackstone stove. And getting the Honda ready. We're about to start, plugging in because it says it's going to be hours before the power comes on. And I was just about to fire the Honda up. Poof. The lights came on. How about that? So, that's much nicer than 11:30, midnight, or whatever. Man, that's one of the horrible things about living way out in the boondocks. You never know when you're going to have a tragic power outage. But we're ready to deal with it, and however means. That new little 300 watt, that thing was a rock star, man. It got me through my videos, and that's what I was powering up my MacBook and iPad Pro, and they're still sitting at 100%. The storm's still going until 5 a.m. this morning, or tomorrow morning. So crazy. Anyway, thought I'd throw that in at the end. Now we are officially gone. End of the day. Appreciate you guys watching.